Hello, Taurus rising. This is your new moon in Taurus forecast for today, May 19th, through the next couple of weeks. So much is happening. So much is happening in your first house. This is a new moon in the place of identity, independence, and self. And you've been working on that for a while. Uranus has been there causing revolution, upheaval. This could affect your relationships with the eclipses in your seventh house. Now, Jupiter is in this area, and there is this extreme need to find who you are and to understand how you appear to people, to maybe do something with your identity. It could be something different, it could be something new, it could just be a need to be seen in a different way. This new moon in Taurus does indicate that's what's going on for you. It's sextile to Mars in your third house of communication and thinking and decision making. And so there is that part of it. You're really, I think, thinking about how to communicate who you are inside and what your needs are, especially with it being in Cancer. So that's really nice. And it's sextile Neptune, which I never really went over in the big the general forecast, but the sextile to Neptune is adds a dreamy quality to it. So there is this imaginative need to take action starting at this new moon on identity stuff and to communicate that to people and to let people in your realm know who you are. But tomorrow, immediately after the new moon, Mars moves into Leo. So Mars in Leo is in your fourth house of home, family, where you live, what you're doing, who you love in your home area, who you invite into your home. And Mars is putting in lots of creative impulse there, and a need to cater to your inner child, to have fun, to feel good in your home, I think is a big deal. Maybe even to do something to change your home. Why? Because it's going to square Jupiter in your first house of self and identity. And it may feel like something you need to get right in order to embody exactly what you're trying to embody. So there could be some frustration involved in this. Like if this is who I am, how can my house be like this? Or how can I feel my family is not accepting my new identity? That could be a thing that happens with you. It's just a push towards feeling emotionally secure based on the expansion and the new stuff coming out of your identity and independence area. So it is a time to get emotionally secure. It may be that are feeling a little isolated because Jupiter has just finished a transit and through your 12th house of retreat and reflection, it could be that you need the alone time. It may be that you are not feeling totally emotionally secure in maybe how you've changed as a person. And this is a chance to adjust that and to understand how those things fit together. Now, Venus will sextile Uranus on Friday, what is it? The 26th. So this sextile is really about how you are trying to tap into a change in the way you communicate who you are to people and the way you make decisions. Do you make decisions according to your gut, according to what your needs are, your self-care is? This is an opportunity to put it back on you and say, I want to do this for me, and I need to communicate that. And then we have the Sun square Saturn on Saturday and Sunday, the 27th and 28th. That's going to be from let me get this right, your second house of finances to your 11th house of goals and your fifth house of joy and fun. Okay, so what does this mean? It means that maybe the responsibilities that of the goals you've set, it's like maybe you've set a goal that is heavy or, it's going to require a lot of work. Are you getting paid enough for it? This is an adjustment here. It can kind of feel like you have an obstacle that day. And maybe that, joy is kind of hard to find and hard to come by, that you're not feeling very creative. It won't last, but it is a turning point and it's something to pay attention to, I think, May 27th and 28th. So if it feels weird or odd, the whole week's going to be. So I hope that this, point in the next couple of weeks is not super hard or heavy for you. Because Saturn can tend to do that. I mean, it's trying to bring structure to a place of fog, right? Can you bring structure to the fog? Saturn's trying. The sun in Gemini is just trying to understand your financial situation and trying to understand exactly how to grow your wealth. So the goals may be a little lack clarity is the best way to say it. Even my words are lacking clarity trying to explain it. And friend groups as well. You may feel like groups of people are counting on you too much and you don't have the space for it. So this is going to be a moment that, you know, you may have to carve out the space for yourself mentally. I think that's pretty much the biggest transits for the next couple of weeks for you, Taurus rising. So I will catch you around June 3rd for the full moon in Sagittarius. So I'll catch you on the flip side, Taurus rising.